Alright, I wasn't recording, so I'm not exactly sure where this is going to appear in the video, but I am doing some off-camera base plotting where I'm making my final base. And as I was going around this rock, I found a golden chest. And its location, if it helps at all, is right here, right where I think the ocean is supposed to go, which is where I'm putting my base. So yeah, in case you were curious, right here. I'm gonna eat that. I'll take this. And I'll drink this water so I can dismantle this. Alright, that's what I wanted to show you guys. We'll be back soon. Alright, of course, as soon as I hit record, the meteorite started to go up. So, breathable oxygen, I kicked that off. We have some crazy growths happening outside that I wasn't paying attention to because I was busy building. Is making a new base. Anyway, a new message from Sentinel Corp. It says, "We are pleased to inform you that by terraforming a toxic planet, you have the opportunity to erase part of your criminal record by participating in a commercial partnership. Two partners have expressed their desire to use certain resources from this planet for commercial production. They will contact you shortly to present their request. We recommend that you pay close attention to the message you receive and avoid missing out on this exceptional opportunity." So already I am a bit skeptical because it is Sentinel Corp and they never have our best interest out for us. But anyway, I have bee larvae, and in editing the videos, I realized that there was one location that was like a mystery, you know, like a riddle. And I realized as I was editing that particular video that it wasn't that hard of a riddle. I just had to go there and get it. But as you can tell, we have some crazy growths happening. And so I'm kind of, bad driver. Women drivers. Can't talk and drive at the same time. Anyway, as I was editing, I was like, okay, I know what that wants. And then there's another area too that unlocked that I actually want to show you guys. That was really quite exciting. I think as far as we can go with this. I don't know why I took it because I don't need it. Say black. Okay, calm down. I am still having some random crash issues happening with the game. That doesn't make me completely happy. Anyway. Ta-da! Oh. What do we got going on down here? I'll take that. I always need pristine mushrooms. What is going on? We're flooded. We managed to steal goods from the transport trains, which allows us to support ourselves for a bit more. Life underground isn't easy, and the security situation is putting a lot of pressure on us. But when we see Rudin act, giving it all in everything he does, it gives me so much hope. Soon we'll have enough weapons to carry out an attack that will deal a fatal blow to our jailers. Salvac. I'm pretty sure Salvac did not last very long. I think I remember them saying that. We saw that note. That's the one thing you have to kind of get used to with this game, is you're always told the lore out of order, and you kind of just roll with it. Alright, I knew I was going to run out of space. Here's another note. Brothers, sisters, the assault is almost ready. We will attack at nightfall. With the element of surprise, believe me, we'll bring down these torturers and free ourselves from our chains. Once that is done, we will take control of the planet and restore our autonomy. After that, we'll be able to expand and convince others to rebel, join forces, and bring change in the whole universe. Yeah, I'm sorry to tell you guys, that did not happen. What are these? Toxic artillery. Create a lot to fill commercial partnership. I don't think so. I see what they want, and no. No, thank you. I will take that. I'll give you that, and I'll take that. And I will trade you these for these. Don't... Oh, I guess I need that. Oh. I love that it's raining in here. Right. Right ahead. Every day we grow stronger. They found the message and believed in it, so they found us. Only the bravest and the smartest join our ranks, and will soon be enough to stand upon our oppressors. All those humiliations will soon be judged for our fallen friends, for the future, and for our families. We must rise and fight. So sorry, my guys. You did not last at all. Right. Well... I'm a little surprised the ocean did not fill in yet, but I guess it's still a little early. Try not to hit. As the visibility cut down to nothing. I'm gonna try to wiggle around it this way. What is these crazy growths? Like I swear I left the area and I came back and this was all back. I was here not too terribly long ago. Okay. Yeah, the last time we were here, there was growths around and I could not go anywhere. I didn't need to bring as many bees as I brought, but you know, things happen. Somewhere along here, I think. Nope, not here. I ran into this problem when I was playing without the camera on. It's so pretty. Look at the butterflies. Flap, flap. I think I need to go this way. Up and around, I think. Yeah. I remember now. Okay, so then we cut off this way. Okay, so this is a new area. And it's got some crazy growth, but the one I wanted to show you, I can find it in a second here, but this is, what's this? Oh. There was an easier way to come up here. I got it. Oh, poster. Sweet. New message. Alright, alright. I'll have to remember to come get that. I don't want to make you guys weapons. It seems like a terrible idea. And, I'm gonna say no thank you. Somewhere around here. I'm gonna find it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to bring a water purification down here. I keep forgetting. Oh, here it is. Here it is, I found it. Right here. Look at this crazy... whatever this is. There's a bunch of chests down here that I didn't pilfer because I wanted to show you guys all of this. Oh, there's a dead body right here. Oh my gosh. There's a bunch of dead bodies. What are you guys doing here? Is there a story to this? Oh gosh, that is gross. It scared me. I don't know what's happening. What's going on? I'm gonna run out of food, aren't I? I don't think I brought any with me. No. Okay, well maybe we'll find some on the way. I doubt it though. I think I ate it all. Right, I'm gonna head back. What is with all those dead bodies? Guys, that's terrifying. Why were they so subtly hidden too? Yeah, I know. Right, was there any in these chests? I guess. There's so many. You'd think one of them would have food. Yeah. Okay, thank you. I eat the animal food? What are you guys doing here? None of them have notes that I can tell. Anyway, let's figure out how to get out. Now that I got myself in here, I need to figure out how to get out. I don't think I can drink this. Yeah, I can't drink that. I keep meaning to bring in water purifiers, and I keep forgetting. I think I go up this way and around. We're gonna be okay. Everybody calm. I think I gotta remember to move these. Yeah, I gotta remember to move those. My drones aren't doing the hottest in figuring that out. So I probably need to make more drones. Let's go to home base. Okay. Oh yeah. New mail. All right. Days text. Business partner offer. As a Ascension Core partner, we offer you this incredible opportunity. Work for us by crafting toxic artillery shells. You'll need to craft more than 200 to get this deal, so you should start mass production as soon as possible. The recipe for creating this will automatically unlock upon receipt of this message. More information to follow. Can I not? Can I just not? Okay, welcome back. I just built this giant thing that I have no idea what its purpose is going to be because it doesn't make any sense. There's no dividers. Anyway, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. We got new mail. A message from Etern Astra says, business partnership offer. As Sentinel Corp partner, we offer you this incredible opportunity. Work for us by crafting pristine, purifying bombs. You'll need to craft more than 200 to get this deal, so you should start mass production of it as soon as possible. The recipe for creating this item will automatically unlock upon receipt of this message. More information to follow. Okay, so in order to create that, I gotta go back to the other location. Landing pad. That is still my main base of operations. I'm trying to switch over to the other place, but it's been... Now watch this be like some kind of like toxic agent. Instead of creating toxic artillery shells, I'm making pristine purifying bomb, and it eats flesh. It would be such my luck. Right. There we go. Right, I gotta adjust over here. Good. That is working on it. That is working on it. That is... Alright, so a sneaky suspicion while we're standing out here in the open. Alright, sulfur. I want rare worms. I don't. Okay. So here is that. There is that. And... I'm probably gonna regret the water situation, aren't I? Alright. Okay, so we need a couple of these. Unhook that one. One, two, 1, 2. 2, 3. 2, 3. And 2. Alright. Now, where am I going? Oh, I know where I'm going for that. You know, I think I might have placed one of these. I sort of recall placing that one. We'll go check, though. Probably grab some water while I'm at it. I think I have to go quad 4. Toxic spores. And I'm also gonna grab the rare larva as well. Don't particularly need it, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Don't you crash, game. We talked about this. Get PTSD every time the game locks up like that during save lag. That is the time when I crash. Alright. I'm 98% sure that I put down a gatherer for the goo, but could be wrong. Right. You are working. Yeah, I'm looking for the gatherer thing, aren't I? Quickly, I forget. Yeah, I got it. I got one going. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. I remember thinking that I should. This water cleared out. Alright, let's go back to that one area that I really kind of don't like going into, this area over here, because I always get so turned around and lost. But we're gonna do it anyway, because I need stuff from here. Oh, wait. New message received. Guess we'll go read that one. There's a chest in that water, I just realized. My dudes can come and gather this stuff at any point. I would appreciate it. Okay, is there a mystery that I'm missing here? Like, I feel like I am. All these toxic mushrooms, though. Like, is there a note I'm missing? With all these dead bodies? I'll take that, I guess. Can I climb these? Is there a story up here? Wait, I can climb this. Take that. Here's our note. I was drawn here. I know it now. I understand. It wasn't me who chose to descend into these caves. I felt a calling, so I followed the invisible trail, and I'm delighted with what I found. This calling follows me, growing stronger each day. I feel it deep within me, this irresistible pull. But it's warm, pure, and comforting. I want to experience this for once in my life. Purity, comfort, benevolent protection. To leave everything behind, to stop questioning, just to savor the moment, even if it's the last. Well, that is a thing that happened. And apparently they all followed him because, yeah, there's more than one. Right. Okay, well, not enough. Now we gotta figure out how to get out of here. Not that way. Fall for it every time. I know, I'm well aware, guys. I know. More than once. Once I find the correct path, then I'm good. But it's always finding the path that I get a little... What is this? Oh, I'm gonna eat that. So disturbing. I think I'm on the right path. You follow these lights, and it gets you out. Hop over here and see if there's anything new to look at. Maybe I need to build drones over here. Yeah, that's how I get them to work. I know that they're coming over here because they emptied the ones that were right over there. But okay, I just received an email, I believe for a turn Estra. It says, in order to honor our commercial partnership, please create 25 packs of pristine purifying balm and place them in the extraction rocket before leaving the planet. In addition to partial eraser of your criminal record, you'll receive 1 year free of Turn Astra products. The recipe for creating this item will be automatically unlocked upon receipt of this message. And I'm sitting at 32.95% at the moment. But I am working on the bombs and everything that leads to the bombs, which is, you know, making more pristine mushrooms and so on. It's taken a hot minute. So I am right by the main base where you land, and I realized there was a computer here that I never read. So we're going to read it real quick. It says, we wish you a great arrival on your new planet. You'll find here all the necessary to realize your tasks as you were instructed to. This place can be hostile, but if you follow instructions, you won't encounter any danger. Feel free to get comfortable for a few days before heading off to your duties. Incident report during tungsten drilling operations. A highly toxic emission was detected at the central extraction drill. following the perforation of a toxic tunnel. The fault was sealed to prevent contamination. No negative impact on equipment was reported. Nothing else of significance to report. And that was all the way in the beginning. Yeah, I missed that. It helps it all. Let's see if I can show you where I am. Might not be able to. Okay. I am... The game release. Oh, you want to see outside? Too bad. I am located in one of the first buildings that you come across. See? Right there. And I missed that note, so I imagine that's going to be a lot, like, what's going on. So you're going to get a lot of, like, buckshot lore as I'm exploring since we have full oxygen now. Just as a heads up. I think I might have mentioned that before, too, but I wasn't going to drag you guys with me for, you know, wandering in case there was no lore. But as I find it, I'll bring you back in. All right, another random start of a recording. We are over here, and I guess what I like consider the toxic fields. I've just been here cleaning up, but we have some animals that spawned in. Look at these little bears. Look at them. They're so ugly. They're cute. Look at them. All right, and also while I was over here, I happened to notice I lost it. Where did it go? It was. I was looking right. Okay, there it is. Here's a gold chest tucked back behind here. I don't know if you can get to it right away or if you have to wait for something to grow, but that's where that was. And that was fun. I'm having drone issues and I'm having crashing issues. My drones were not coming over to the sector at all. So I did build a drone machine over here, hoping that will help. But yeah, I'm having a hard time getting it to take these toxic spores. I have a gatherer over here, and also emptying the water. They just weren't coming over here. And if we take a quick gander at the map, so you can see them working, and the base is actually right here. So I don't know what the brats are doing, but they're doing something. And you can see them working. And as you can see, there is a lot of drones. So I know they're doing something. I just don't know what. But yeah, anyway, that's where I'm sitting at right to this second. Yeah. Okay, another one. It helps that I'll figure out where we are. That is the jail over there. There's the water down there. If you come in here, this little cavern, and pop into this area and go around the corner, ta-da! Gold chest. Right, that's what I wanted to show you. Ouch! He blended into the rock. My dude, you scared me because you popped in out of nowhere. Anyway, I just wanted to show you the gold chest as I'm exploring and waiting for things to happen. Okay, I got my 25 purification bomb. I actually got over 25. So we're gonna shut this one down. Thank you. And I realized I don't think I built an escape pod. Ouch. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I didn't. I don't think I could for a long time. So anyway, I think I'm about ready to wrap this up. I know I'm not at completion yet. If you look, I am only 4% in. I don't think I'm going to stick around and wait for it to go complete. Because it will continue working while I'm not here. I need food. So I've explored all the areas. I think I got all the secrets. Maybe, give or take. I do have a couple of... This has been a map. This particular map has been nonstop problems for me. Between the crashing and certain bugs, I never did get my ocean. I'm not sure if I was supposed to have an ocean, but it looked like, yeah, I was supposed to have an ocean. But I didn't get one, and I'm maybe a little sour about it. Oh, not that one. Structural platform. Okay. Yeah, so I may be a little sour that I did not get that. Circuit boards, fusion cell, uranium, iridium, and pink quartz. Pink quartz, I said. I'm having a bit, like, I get a little anxiety every time the game saves because that's when I crash. Not always. Actually, the times when I crash the most is when I'm teleporting between regions. Between my different quads. That's when I... There we go. The reason why I know that the last bit of terraforming is going so slow, I haven't really done much with the animals. Oh, I have to craft. I'm sure that there's secrets that I'm missing. I'm sure that there's, like, little things that I'm completely missing. I get that. As I was wandering, I realized I haven't been to this side for a while. Look at it, these giant flowers growing everywhere. And look at this location. It's crazy. I'm still looking for posters in the figurine. I haven't found them yet. I might not. I don't know. I feel like I've bumped into every possible location and haven't found them yet, which I guess doesn't mean I'm not going to. It just I just don't know where they are. Maybe that. Okay, I know where that goes. I thought about this location because I realized I haven't spent a lot of time down here. Butterflies. Water is all clean now. Oop. We're in here, and there was a gold chest. And this stuff, the lore. Which, who knows where that came from? Nothing. There's this area down here, which I don't know what its purpose is. What would these pellets be? Like, is it some kind of cleaning agent? Is it food? Oh. Actually, I haven't been over here, so this is something. I'm not gonna grab those. What is this, a food replicator? Is that what that is? I feel like that's what that is. Down here. Oh. I definitely have not been here. I don't know if there's anything to see. I'll take that and that. I'm gonna give you this. What are we doing? Oh, I know. I know where I am. Wasn't expecting it to be down here, though. Nice to see these working. They weren't working earlier. Alright, I think this is going to take me down. And this is going to be another exit out, I think. And then here, all right. I don't know where this stuff is. I think I'm just gonna call it good and leave. And if I find out that there is other collectibles, I'll come back. But for the sake of this series, I think I'm gonna vamoose. I'm good. I'm so tired of fighting the crashing. But all of that said, I really, really enjoyed this planet. I enjoyed terraforming it. I enjoyed clearing out the gunk. I believe that was probably my favorite. The story was actually pretty decent too about it being, you know, one of the convict planets. Potentially the start of everything. And the fact that we could choose to do the toxic auxiliary shells or the bomb. And the toxic auxiliary shells were actually really, really easy to make, where the bomb was not. Like, the bomb took a lot longer. If you did the shells, you would have been done, like, fairly quickly. Landing pad. Don't crash. Don't crash. Don't crash. Alright, let me dump and go. Dump and go. Alright, yeah, if you look really quick, we'll use this auto crafter. Toxic auxiliary shells just took the toxic goo, explosive powder, and tungsten. Everything that you could easily find. While the bomb took the purification gel, which to make the purification gel, you need purification capsules and pristine mushrooms. In order to do that, you needed to make chlorine and purified water and toxics. And then to make the pristine mushrooms, you also made those. So it was a lot more steps in order to do that ending, but it's fine. It's fine. But again, I guess I don't know off the top of my head if there is a figurine and if there is an animal poster, but there should be, because every other map had one. But I think I've peeked into every building. So unless it's really, really hiding or I'm really, really blind, either one. Either one. My car is right there. Leave the planet by completing the Return Astra business partnership. And we're out. Thanks for working with Return Astra. Together we provide pure medicines to the whole universe. We turn a toxic planet into a new hope for unwell people. Hope is the most important thing there is, and it gives us a reason to fight for our future. The Return Astra family was happy to work with you and wish you a pleasant life. Okay, another random video that's appearing in the lineup. I am here. That's the prison there. And if you jump into the water here and swim down, and it's gonna be a trek because you have to come down. There was a blue chest here that, you know, it was hanging there. Not overly exciting. But if you continue this path here, there's a gold chest right here. And it didn't necessarily give me what I wanted, but still, gold chests, they're fun to collect. But anyway, that's where that one is. So another random in the middle of this video. Right now I'm working on the auxiliary shells to get the other ending. I guess, I don't know if it's the bad ending, but the other ending. So I will bring you guys back when I'm ready for that. Or unless I find another gold chest. All right, continuing on. Welcome back. I know, probably same video. I made too many auxiliary shells because they were so easy to make that while I was off doing other stuff, I completely forgot that I was crafting them. And I came back and I was like, oh, okay. So compared to the bomb, the shells were the medicine, the shells were super easy to make. So anyway, I'm sitting at 77.85% to current or to complete terraformation. While I was waiting, I put down some trees, and I even went portal hopping, which is one of my, I think, my favorite thing to do in the game. To pop into the other wrecks and pillage them and whatever. But anyway, let's go see what the other ending of this DLC is about. Leave the planet by completing the Dastex business partnership. See what it says. Thanks for working with Dastex. You're required to keep this business partnership a secret. I love that it's centered on the prison. Our technologies provide protection for everyone across all the universe, as hope can't grow without a good defense strategy. So you're just gonna bomb toxin fumes on everybody. Peace is but a fragile illusion. The price of security is eternal vigilance. Because of you, the universe is now a more secure place. Nightcrawler. Yeah, that one left me a bit hollow. All right, and that kicks you back to the planet just before you take off, so you're not committed to that. And now I'm going to leave and actually go back to Humble, which is my main planet. I really enjoyed this DLC. I'm actually looking forward. Oh, the trees changed when we left. Hi, trees. You went to a mix. All right, so let's do a quick journey around. Let me unload everything here. We're just going to dump and go. Okay. Let's go for a quick journey around, filling up on water and food. Let me put some food and water in my inventory while we go for a quick walk around. I am well aware that I am probably missing a bunch of stuff. I have looked and looked and looked. I have not looked at Steam discussions to see what is available for collectibles, but I have a sneaky suspicion that I've missed a lot. And yeah. But I've poked in every building that I could think of. I've climbed. I've done all kinds of things, and I haven't particularly found anything new. I know that I'm missing a figurine. Well, I don't know if I'm missing a figurine. If they put a figurine in the game of the new creature, I couldn't find the figurine. And then also the poster of the figurine, I could not find that either. But yeah, the planet has gotten quite wild. I laughed at the trees change when we came back. But anyways, you can tell there's like wild growths everywhere. That appeared there, which is a shortcut to the world on the other side. I've pillaged all of these buildings here, which was a lot of fun. But yeah, if you climb, I think if you go through here, there's also a lot of stuff under in the water too, in case you didn't know and you wanted to pillage. There is stuff under the water. Their entrance is really dark, and I wish it wasn't. It's harder to get up here than it is to... There we go. Wait, did you guys see that? Wait. It might have been a secret I wasn't aware of. Hold on. No, I pillaged this. But did you guys see that visual glitch where I was pressing my face against the thing and then there was like a building? Huh. Hold on. Might cut this out, but I'm gonna go poke around real quick. Yeah, I'm missing something. Yeah, that was crawling out of the building. That's creepy. Alright, well, I poked around here and I don't see another entrance. So I don't know if it was just a visual glitch of me looking down. Anyway, another way to get through here. And now you're on the prison side, which is a lot of fun. The water is still working on clearing up, but every chunk of water does have a machine. It's just it takes a while for it to be emptied and whatever, and I cannot be bothered to travel to and fro. You know what? There is one building I just realized I didn't pillage because this chest right here filled up my inventory at the time, and I couldn't get to it. But look at that wildness right there. And at night, it glows, and it's actually really quite cool. But this building here, I did not go into it. Alright, what do we got? I don't particularly want any of this stuff. I am drowning in said stuff. Alright, so there's the prison, and I've pillaged the prison numerous times. So it's good there. Oh, we're gonna get save lag. I've popped in here. That area is the most interesting, but it's also a maze. I know I walked you guys through there before to show you that one secret. And a few of the secret chests that were back there. But every time I get back there, I get stuck because it's all these, like, twists and turns, and it's a maze. Ooh, that thing grew quite a bit. I swear every time I pop here, it's something, it's changed, it's different. Both the good and the bad. And here's the new creatures. I know I've showed them to you guys earlier, but babas. They're very cute, and I do sort of wish that there was a poster of some sort, but I don't know where it is. And poked and poked and poked. So taking this. Right, and some prisoners were sleeping here, as you can see. Visually, that is one of my favorite right here. The just taking over of the front entrance. And I swear every time I come here, they look taller. Alright, we've pillaged over here, but this is what's gone on over here with the major flowers. Hopefully my character doesn't have any allergies, because goodness. Take that. I'll take that. I do eventually plan, it's the same thing that I did when I, on all the other planets that I terraformed. I will just move everything over and empty the planet, especially if I have no plans on coming back, which I particularly don't have any plans on coming back. I don't want to make this my home planet. Humble is still my choice. Look at those giant flowers. Anyway, I am a bit eked out by this planet fully terraformed. The giant plants makes, I don't know, like, it's not my favorite. Visually, I love it. But ideally, I don't want it to be my home planet. But it is fun to look at. Alright, and then here... You know, I'm gonna try something. I may regret it, but I don't think I've tried it. But it means we have to go over here. If it comes to fruition, I'll show it to you guys, but... Okay. I realized as I was looking around, I never poked around up here. I didn't come back here. So let's take a look around. Maybe there's some secrets here that I could pillage. So we're at the top here. We can pop over here. There's buildings over here that I didn't realize. Or I've since forgotten. Clearly, energy. Still I can stay. Oh, I guess I did pop into here once. Oh, a statue laying about. Need any of your microchips. Already have that one. That freaked me out with, well, it was popping into the world. Okay, so we've pillaged those three. Can I... There's stuff up here. Right, do you think I can climb this? Feels like I could climb this. Yep. Oh, one of those. I think the only reason I would come back here is for the cosmic crystals because I'm not harvesting them right now. Boop. And I'm a bit curious about over here. Oh, we came from there. Okay. So continue on this way. I'll take that. I don't particularly need it, but I'll take it. Lots of cosmic crystals up here. That would be why you would come up here. I'm sort of expecting a chest up here, but nothing I want. Just taking a peek around. Alright, I think we try shooting for over here. Whee! Okay, so, yeah, full disclosure, I did not peek around here. I forgot this existed up here, actually. Outside of when I popped up here without any oxygen. And was like, why am I dying so rapidly? Be brave. Be brave. Okay. Good job in being brave. The lag could stop anytime. I think I was up here, wasn't I? Looks familiar. Ugh, that lag. It's the saving in progress lag is what it is. Oh. Alright. Giant flowers are really cool. Okay, so I think that is pretty much what we're looking at here. We were just here. Anyway, I really enjoyed the map. I actually thought it was a lot of fun. But I am also happy to be done with it. I am going to try to play with multiplayer, though I am told multiplayer is very janky, and that makes me very sad because I enjoyed it. What is coming at me? Must be Pulsar. It's taken forever to land. I just don't... It's gonna hit me in the face, isn't it? It's hard to see up here. But we can hear it. I'm gonna move on. I don't need Pulsar. I thought I just crashed. Okay, so we're at 84. I don't know if I should stick around and wait for it to catch up or not. I don't know. But did it land over here or did it land? I think it landed over yonder. Okay. Well, I think that's what I've got to show for you now. If I learn or find out that there is more secrets that I missed, which there definitely is. I know I didn't get all the gold chests. And again, if they made that statue of the new animal, I didn't get the statue. And if they have a new poster, I didn't see the new poster. So, the only new poster I found was the one that was talking about toxicity, which is this one here, I think. That one or this one? I'm not pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, toxicity. So that's the only new poster I found as far as posters go. Because couple of new effigies. We've had, we have the train, which they gave to us 4 times, a tower, which they gave to us twice that I found, and then the mushroom build. And whatever this is, I don't know what that is, but I'll check it out when I get home to Humble. But anyway, thanks so much for keeping me company. If you have questions, suggestions, or hints where the other chests are, don't be afraid to let me know, and then I'll show you guys. Anyway, bye. See you on another video.